Alrighty, mommy friends, here we go. Day 1 of demo. There's something exciting and slightly terrifying about removing cabinets that have been there for years. Once you start unscrewing things from the wall, you realize this is really happening. These cabinets have seen so many meals, homeschool mornings, and late night snacks, but it was time. And as soon as they came down, even though it looked like a disaster, the space already felt larger. Messy, but bigger. Day 2 is when things got real. We started removing part of the wall and quickly noticed water damage. And the plumbing, it made absolutely no sense. There were pipes running everywhere, not just kitchen pipes, but plumbing from upstairs too. Nothing like starting a simple project and discovering it's not simple. Home ownership keeps you humble. Here's my husband taking down part of the ceiling and walls. There's something very satisfying about tearing things out. Always very dusty, very loud, and slightly chaotic. But sometimes you have to break things before you can rebuild them better. This is where we really start seeing progress. Walls knocked down, floors removal started. We had ceramic tile, and underneath that, laminate set into cement, of course, because why would it be easy? I could not wait to start pulling up these floors though. There's something about removing old flooring that feels like removing old seasons, fresh start energy. We moved everything from the kitchen into the dining room and quickly realized that dust travels. So technically, the dishes we packed are no longer clean. Love that for us. Spring cleaning just turned into spring chaos. We used this fan to try to air out our kitchen because the dust was unreal. And did you know debris in the air can set off your smoke alarms? Because we learned that turning it off every 10 minutes was a bonding experience. Here's how far we got with the floors, and let me just say, tearing out flooring is rough on the knees and back. This is the kind of workout you don't plan for, but somehow end up doing anyway. We had a little bit left at this point, but seeing the progress felt so good. Hi mommy friends, welcome to my channel, Danielle's Perfect Home. Welcome if you are new. On my channel, I discuss everything homeschool and homemaking. And today for you mommy friends, I have a homemaking video. So this is my kitchen. We are demoing out our kitchen. What started as a little spring cleaning turned into a whole little kitchen series and home improvement series. So we are in the process of demoing our kitchen. Here is the process. We did notice that we do have water damage. All right, let's talk about this for a minute. When we decided to gut out our kitchen, we knew we were doing this on a budget. This isn't a huge contractor-led renovation with unlimited funds. This is real life, real planning, real sweat. We wanted our kitchen to function better for our family, more flow, better storage, a layout that actually makes sense. Our kitchen is the heart of our home. It's where meals are made, where homeschool spills into the counters, where conversation happens, and over time we realized it just wasn't working the way we needed it to. But I'll be honest, starting something like this is scary. Once you knock down the walls, there's no undo button. There were moments during demo where I thought, what do we just do? Especially when we found water damage and plumbing that looked like a maze. But growth usually happened messy at first. This spring cleaning series has been about resetting our home room by room, and this kitchen is the biggest reset yet. It's dusty, it's loud, it's uncomfortable, but it's also exciting. We're not chasing perfection, we're building something that serves our season better. And if you're in the season of rebuilding something, your home, your routine, your mindset, just know the messy middle is normal. This is ours, and can't wait to show you what comes next. Thank you so much for watching, mommy friends. See you in the next one. Bye.